I believe that insomnia is a cheat code to life, and you may go on about the drawbacks and the side effects to insomnia, and how it's oh so terrible because you're going to be sleep deprived and you're going to be tired, and oh my god, how will I ever function if I don't get 8+ hours of sleep? I don't get 8+ hours of sleep and I function just fine. And look around you, everyone is exhausted. Your coworkers, your boss, your friends, your family, everyone's tired 24/7 all the time, 365 around the globe. You can't find a single person that is well rested. You can't find a single human being on this planet who is not exhausted 24/7, especially if they're working. If they're working, there's no way they're not exhausted because everybody doesn't get the recommended amount of sleep, and we're functioning just fine. All right, everyone is functioning. Granted, we are all dependent on a drug. We're all dependent highly on caffeine, but that's besides the point. Look at every popular person in media. What common denominator do they all have? They're all exhausted. Look at Sans Undertale, for example. That man is so tired. He was fighting a battle he knew he couldn't afford to lose against an all-powerful demon child and said, you know what? I think now is a great time to take a nap. And so he just fell asleep. He fell asleep at the end of his fight and he died for it. And you know what? I gotta respect it. I can't even hate on that because man just wanted some sleep. He just wanted to get a nap. And fortunately, he got it. He got it for the rest of his life. That game's gone, erased, genocide ending, deleted him. He's forever getting a nap now. I wish I could be that guy. I wish I could be asleep. Except no you don't, dumbass. I lied to you. Insomnia is the cheat code to achieving everything that you ever wanted in life. And I will tell you how right the fuck now. You ever wanted to be good at art? Well, I got the solution for you. When you start hallucinating all that crazy shit because you haven't been been to sleep in 3 days, that's when you're gonna start channeling that all into your art. You're gonna talk to your best friend, Baloney McHam, and he's gonna be sitting there in the corner of your room smiling at you, creeping up on you all day and all night, saying, hey, you should kill yourself. That'd be awesome. And he sits there tweaking. You call him Tweaky Pete, even though he hates that name. And you sit there and you draw him out, and you sketch his face because he's beautiful. It's just a weird, shadowy figure, and you try to make sense of him. But you can't because he's a hallucination. He's a man-made horror made up in your mind, so it's clearly made up by a man. Humankind, not man himself. I'm not misogynistic. I love women. And you see, you can transform hallucinations into art. Look at Invader Zim. Look at the owner of Invader Zim. He transformed his insomnia into beautiful art. Homicidal Lou, that's just him going on a rampage mentally, going on whatever he feels like. Look at New York City. Some of the most famous celebrities are from New York City. You know what they all have in common? They don't sleep. The city never sleeps. And you see plenty of people. Oh, okay, I thought my shit stopped recording for a second. Oh my god. I was really worried I was going to lose all that. Whatever. And the city never sleeps. Meaning, everyone is exhausted all the time. Because how the hell are you going to catch sleep in a city that never sleeps? Don't make no sense to me. And you see people making beautiful art. You see people lighting women on fire because they're so passionate. They're so angry and devoid of all sense of rationality because of all the sleep deprivation going on inside their fucked up mind, that it causes them to release it in the form of Molotovs at women. And is that not beautiful? Is that not what life is all about? Letting loose and just giving free of all restriction, just going ham. Think of all the free time you're going to have when you just don't sleep. Think of all of that. You're going to be able to work for your art. You're going to be able to work towards your art. You're going to be able to work towards your videos. You're going to be able to work towards whatever you want. Any hobby that you really want, you can just work towards that. Is that not awesome? Is that not sick? You can just do whatever you want whenever you feel like, because you're never going to really sleep. So what's the point? Don't waste away all your nighttime time just on TikTok. That sucks. Don't waste it away. Don't rot away on your bed constantly doing jack shit. At least do something. At least record a video, alright? At least do something semi-productive if you're not gonna get out your bed. What's some other drawbacks of insomnia? Anxiety? Anxiety? Oh, I'm getting the tremors. Ooh, I'm starting to shake because of all this lack of sleep I'm getting. Pussy. I don't care what anxiety you have, it just means that you're better aware. You're more aware of everything. There's a reason why people in the military evolved to have PTSD. It's an evolution, like a Pokemon in its second form. It went from 18-year-old getting drafted to traumatized 30-year-old who was forced to shoot a kid who was trying to bomb him. Like, it's it's beautiful because they evolved to be this way because they needed to be this alert. They needed to be alert to everything around them because what is mental illness if not just an evolution and an adaptation of what's going on around you? Look at PTSD, look at anxiety. Now you're alert of everything around you 24/7 all the time, 365 around the globe. You hear a noise upstairs, do you check it out? No. You prepare for the worst because your mind's spinning. You prepare for doomsday, bombs striking your house right now. Iran making you feel it because everyone's gonna feel it. You're gonna feel that bomb, and little do you know, it was just your refrigerator making some noise. But hey, at least you're prepared. At least you're ready for doomsday when it strikes. You're more prepared than I am. I'm not prepared for when doomsday strikes, but you are because you have anxiety about everything. You're a conspiracy theorist making up crazy ideas in your mind because you got this tinfoil hat around your head because you were told that's gonna protect you from stupid rays from 5G radiation towers coming down above because Lord is gonna punish you. Lord is gonna punish you because the government hates you and they want you from God. And so anxiety truly is nothing but an evolution to make you more alert and aware of your surroundings. So really, why are you so scared? Why are you so worried about being an insomniac? What other terrible, terrible side effects have I not heard of that would even cause you to not want to be an insomniac? What? Death? You're afraid of death? At least then you'll get your nap. You'll get it eternally, alright? Don't be afraid of death. We all die at some point. Why not speed it up? And the greatest artists of our time have been recognized after their death. So why not just put it all into one bag, gamble it all like Balatro, put it all on one hand, and just go for it. Put all that insomniac energy into art and draw to your heart's content, to your little tired's heart content, and just fucking zoom through it and die. Because boom, and now you're world renowned, recognized for your insomniac art, and you're getting your rest. You're finally getting your sleep. It's a win-win here. I don't see any negatives to this at all, actually. Every celebrity you see is an insomniac at some point in their life. At some point in their career, they decided to get serious and lock in and just fucking go for it. And they stopped sleeping. Okay, granted, they probably didn't stop sleeping. They slept like probably 1 to 2 hours a day. But point taken is that they slept a lot less. Look at Billie Eilish, look at Ed Sheeran, look at Kendrick Lamar, look at J. Cole, look at Eminem back in his prime, not during Kamikaze era, oh god. And all these people probably didn't sleep a whole lot because they didn't get the chance to, because they were too busy on that grind. That's what you need to be. You need to be on that grind all the time, ready to bust a rhyme, bust the rhymes, like that one guy. I've never listened to a damn song he made, but I was able to come up with that because I'm so sleep deprived right now. This is all sleep deprived mind thinking, and this is why that rambling's so good, because I'm sleep deprived right now because damn it, I can't sleep. I can't sleep at all, man, and it sucks. I really want to sleep. I'm around the end of my fucking insomniac driven rant because I'm breaking character right now. Dude, I can't sleep worth a damn right now. So I'm gonna schedule this for like 11, but just know I did not make this at 11, bro. Um, I'm gonna go work on other things. That's not sleeping. Have a lovely time.